Sri Simad, his divine grace, Srila Boy, Charanaravind, Bhakti Vedanta Swami, Srila Prabhupada ki, Ananda Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki, Kandaviti, Foundation, divine grace, Srila Prabhupada ki, Namasarya, Srila Haridas Thakur ki, Samada Bhakti Vrinda ki, Harinam Sankirtan ki, Ramkaraj Sabhava ki, Gaur Vimananda ki, all brothers to be several devotees, all that is to be assembled devotees, all that is to be assembled devotees, all that is to Sri Guru to Sri Gauranga, all that is to Sri Prabhupada. Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Jena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Navistam Sapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Tatati Svapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Guru Vaishnavanscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatam Vitam Tvam Sajivam Advaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Sakanitam Cha Hare Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagapate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namaste Saptakanchana Gaurange Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Suti Devi Namami Haripriye Vanchakalpatarubhyasya Kripa Sindhu Jaevasya Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Sarasatim Vyasam Tato Jayamudhiraya. Before reciting the Srimad Bhagavatam, which is the very means of conquest, let us first offer respectful obeisances unto Narayana, the personality of Godhead, unto Narayana Rishi, the supermost human being, unto Mother Saraswati, the goddess of learning, and unto Sri Vyasadeva, the author. Nasta prayesa vadeshu Vidyam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Tamasloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naisiki. By regularly hearing the Srimad Bhagavatam and by rendering service unto the pure devotee, all that is troublesome within the heart becomes destroyed, attracted to nil, and loving devotional service unto the Supreme Lord, whose praise with transcendental songs becomes established as an irrevocable fact. Idam Bhagavatam Nama Puranam Brahma Samhitam Uttama Sloka Charitam Chakara Bhagavan Rishi Yeshreyasaya Lokasya Manyam Swasyayanam Mahat. This Srimad Bhagavatam, known as the Grantaraj, the king of all Vedic literatures, is the literary incarnation of God. It is compiled by the incarnation of God as Srila Vyasadeva. It is meant for the ultimate good of all people. It is all successful, all blissful, and all perfect. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Siva Sajit Gaura Bhakta-vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Surabhyaya Namaha. Om Surabhyaya Namaha. Om Surabhyaya Namaha. Mukham karoti vasaram gomam gayate girim yatripa tamaham vande Sri Guru Vinataranam yatripa tamaham vande Sri Guru Vinataranam. Hare Krishna. Welcome to our Bhagavatam class, and this morning we are reading from Canto number 3, chapter 25, entitled The Glories of Devotional Service. Mike. What text is there on the board? What text? 8. What text number? 8. Yes. Tasya Tvam Tamaso Andhasya Dushpadasyadya Haragam Sat Chakshur Janmanam Ante Labdham Me Tvad Anugrahat Tasya Tvam Tamaso Nadhasya Dushpadasyadya Paragam Sat Chakshur Janmanam Ante Labdham Me Tvad Anugrahat Tasya Tvam Tamaso Nadhasya Dushpadasyadya Paragam Sat Chakshur Janmanam Ante Labdham Me Tvad Anugrahat Tasya Tvam Tamaso Nadhasya Dushpadasyadya Paragam Sat Chakshur Janmanam Ante Labdham Me Tvad Anugrahat. We will immediately go to the word for word because time is very short. Tasya, that. Tvam, you. Tamasaha, ignorance. First English, then local. Andhasya, darkness. Dushpadasya, difficult to cross. Adya, now. Paragam, crossing over. Sat, transcendental. Chakshuhu, eye. Janmanam, of birth. Ante, at the end. Labdham, attain. May, my. Tvat anugrahat, by your mercy. Translation and purport by the Divine Grace Bhakti Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. Your Lordship is my only means of getting out of this darkest region of ignorance, because you are my transcendental I, which by your mercy only I have attained after many, many births. Purport. This verse is very instructive since it indicates the relationship between the spiritual master and the disciple. The disciple or conditioned soul is put into this darkest region of ignorance and therefore is entangled in the material existence of sense gratification. It is very difficult to get out of this entanglement and attain freedom, but if one is fortunate enough to get the association of a spiritual master like Kapila Muni or his representative, then by his grace one can be delivered from the mire of ignorance. The spiritual master is therefore worshipped as one who delivers the disciple from the mire of ignorance with the light of the torch of knowledge. The word parangam is very significant. Parangam refers to one who can take the disciple to the other side. This side is a conditioned life, the other side is the life of freedom. The spiritual master takes the disciple to the other side by opening his eyes with knowledge. We are suffering simply because of ignorance. By the instruction of the spiritual master, the darkness of ignorance is removed, and thus the disciple is enabled to go to the side of freedom. It is stated in the Bhagavad Gita that after many, many births, one surrenders to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Similarly, if after many, many births, one is able to find a bona fide spiritual master and surrender to such a bona fide representative of Krishna, one can be taken to the side of light. Translation again, your lordship is my only means of getting out of this darkest region of ignorance because you are my transcendental I, which by your mercy only I have attained after many, many births. So this is a very nice prayer being expressed by Mother Devahuti to her son Kapila, Lord Kapila. We have read in the last few texts how Kardama Muni had left the home and leaving his wife Devahuti in the care of his eldest son, Lord Kapila. So the message being conveyed here is that unless and until one is fortunate to get such guidance from a spiritual master, from a bona fide spiritual master, one remains conditioned and under the tight grips of the modes of material nature. The spiritual master is able to give transcendental knowledge, which means a disciple can acquire transcendental vision in dealing with the problems of this material world. Tadvidi pranipatena pariprashnena sevaya upadekshanti te jnanam jnaninas tattvadarshinaha. One who actually becomes a bona fide disciple by following the good instructions given by the spiritual master can attain what is called tattvadarshinaha, can actually see, understand, realize the absolute truth. So actually the spiritual master who has been trained with the knowledge contained in the Shastra can help the disciple to see things through, as mentioned here, through the eyes of Shastra, Shastra Chakshu, transcendental vision. Unless we develop this transcendental vision or transcendental understanding in dealing with so many problems of life, we will remain confused and perplexed in life. Many years ago, there was in when Srila Prabhupada was giving a lecture to in some college or university. At the end of the lecture, it was standard. He would be asking if there were any questions. At the end of the lecture, it was standard. He would ask if there are any questions from the audience. Yeah. So there was one gentleman who was actually close to the devotees, one Indian gentleman, and everyone thought that he was, a good friend and a well-wisher of the devotees. But that gentleman who had been visiting the temple, had been associating with the devotees, he began to criticize Srila Prabhupada in public, to everyone's surprise. They thought he was the well-wisher of the devotees, but he very, very severely criticized Srila Prabhupada. And Srila Prabhupada did not respond, did not reply to him. So after the program was finished, naturally the devotees who were very disturbed that this had happened, our Guru Maharaj has been insulted in public, has been criticized. So they humbly approached Prabhupada. Prabhupada, why you didn't blast this person? Why you didn't retort? Why you didn't reply to him? And then Prabhupada simply replied, actually, such situations will happen, and it must be that previously, in a previous life, I must have done something to him for him to speak in that negative way. So in other words, Srila Prabhupada reacted with transcendental knowledge, knowing that actually everything that happens is ordained to happen. There's a reason and a purpose behind it. There's a reason and a purpose behind everything that happens to each one of us every single moment of the day. We are born in a particular body, we're born in a particular country, we are born in a particular family, we meet some good people and some bad, so-called good people, so-called bad people, but all of this is connected with previously what we have done. Yeah, the law of karma is very intricate and very strict. Yeah. So in other words, someone who actually cultivates knowledge, one who actually properly understands the knowledge that is given by the spiritual master, that is given by the acharyas, he will learn how not to be disturbed by whatever may happen in the material world. He will learn how not to take anything personally, even if somebody speaks harshly, harsh or hard words against. Yes. This cannot be artificially done. This can only be done if one has actually properly heard and understood the good instructions given in the Shastra. Every single moment of the day, actually, we have a choice. Either to allow ourselves to be disturbed by what is taking place, or to understand that this is happening by higher arrangement, and one learns to remain focused on the primary goal and purpose of life, which is to get out of this material entanglement. So therefore, this is nicely being expressed here by Mother Devahuti, that she is very much appreciating and looking forward. She's requesting her son to kindly give her this transcendental knowledge so that she can put an end to all of her material problems. When we say putting an end to material problems, we have to understand what that means. When we say putting an end to material problems, we need to understand what that means. It does not mean that material problems will disappear. Because by nature, the material world is a world of problems. What will happen if we properly hear this transcendental knowledge is that we will put an end to our becoming disturbed by these material problems. Material problems will be there, but our reaction, how we deal, how we react to these problems, that we can put an end to our entanglement with these material problems. Yes, I mean, the typical example yesterday was Ram Navami, and Lord Ramachandra, we know, he was about to be coronated. He was about to be made the king, and just the day before, he got news, you have to leave. You have to go to the forest for 14 years. For no good reason. He did not do anything wrong. He could have called his friends or could have argued with his father that, hey, I didn't do anything wrong. Why this is happening? He could have opposed it. He could have given good arguments why this is not right. But it is described in the Ramayana that he remained very, he kept a smiling face. He accepted, he accepted this order from his father and was not in the least disturbed by, such a big turn of events, a change of life. Yeah. The Prabhupada speaks about there will be in this way so many reverses in life. Reverse means we're going this way, all of a sudden we're forced to go in the other way by circumstances. Of course, Lord Dharmachandra is the Supreme Lord himself. Naturally, he could see and understand things completely through transcendental vision. So, all of us who are taking up the spiritual life, we must develop this ability to see things transcendentally. The more we are successful in dealing with situations uh, by transcendental vision, then our life will become very nice, very peaceful. Otherwise, it will be hellish. Yes. So these instructions that will be given by Lord Kapila to his mother are in this chapter, are very important instructions for all of us. So we request devotees who will be attending the classes, because I won't be here after a few days, to hear those instructions very nicely, and to every single day we have so many opportunities to put them into practice. Either we are succeeding or we are failing, that is entirely up to us. Yeah, that is the purpose, that is the reason why one takes a spiritual master. One takes a spiritual master to become disentangled from this material world, disentangled primarily from the modes of material nature which are keeping us in ignorance. Otherwise, the life of a devotee, someone who is actually understanding these transcendental instructions, one who has developed this vision, this transcendental vision, then his life will actually become very joyful and very happy. And he will not allow himself to become overly disturbed by whatever may happen to his body, by whatever may happen caused by the influence of what is, we know, Adi Atmik, Adi Daivik, Adi Bhautik. Will not be disturbed, will not be disturbed by these things. This is, yeah, this is nicely explained by our acharyas that actual activities of bhakti, devotional service, if properly executed, there are two very important results that take place. Everyone in the material world, every single day is disturbed by these modes of material nature. And every single day, every one of us are also disturbed by the influence of this material influence. What is it? Adi Bhautik, Adi Atmik, Adi Daivik, Klesh. Klesh means different disturbances caused by material nature, by our body, by other living entities, etc. Yeah. So it is nicely explained that if one nicely, properly practices bhakti, devotional service, one can come to that position of transcending these modes of material nature and also transcending these influences of yeah, klesha. Yes. So this is partly the message being conveyed here in this text. I'll just read it again. Text number 8, Mother Devahuti addressing her son, Kapila. Your Lordship is my only means of getting out of this darkest region of ignorance, because you are my transcendental I, which by your causes or by your mercy only I have attained after many, many births. Any quick question? Very important instruction. Huh? What? Yeah, I know. Jai Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki, Jai Sri Prabhupada ki, Gaura Premanande. Every temple after the Bhagavatam class should have, during the day, transcendental sound. You have that? You have a nice system. There should be, especially Prabhupada's bhajan, softly playing all the time in all the temples. Yeah. Huh? Okay. Good.